Hello, and welcome back to more Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time we dealt with Ms. Ruby over in Haiti. Got some more pages of our book. And this time we're headed on to China, apparently. Don't really have much else to say, let's just get into it.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper in... Fire in the sky. Also, just to address this now, I did see Kodark that you followed during the stream startup. Thank you very much for that. Let me try to remember the buttons real quick before I die. Ooh. Also, it would appear, if this game is to be believed, learning how to make fireworks gives you the ability to set your fists on fire when you punch things. I'll have to keep that in mind. That hit me? Die.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
But like, why? Did they ever go over his motivation for doing that? Is it just he's being evil because he's evil? Is it like an extortion scheme? Like they didn't pay their protection money? Maybe that's it, actually. I feel like there's something. No, there's nothing. Well, you can hit the checkpoint over there? If I were to die, would it just warp me to the side? Not that there's any reason to do that. I'm pretty sure that's slower, but... Very interesting. Oh wait, I'm about to get impaled. What abilities do I have? Oh, much probably. Alright, the roll! I still refuse to believe that actually hit me. What, that didn't hit me though? There's like a little sweet spot where it doesn't actually, where you hit it, but it doesn't hit you. Fireworks. Okay. Something about that effect. I don't know. I guess it's fine. This game is 22 2 years old. I can't really judge it too harshly on that. What? That entire sequence of events made no sense to me. Alright. Show me for being impatient. I love the speed up. How convenient that those fireworks are set up in that exact configuration. Am I missing clue bottles? Oh, oh, I'm missing a lot. This is camera. Camera. That was cool. Because here's the vault. And there's the end of the level. Wait, what am I missing? Oh. Oh, I see. What is this angle? Wasn't I standing right over there?
But it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
When has something being heavily guarded ever stopped me, Bentley? Oh, oh. I did it. How did I ever make it past all those guards? I see one clue bottle. I'm missing two, aren't I? Yeah. Where be the other one? Is it over here? Oh, nope. Oh, I saw it. Right here. Oh. Alright, Bentley, what's the code?
To enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
The most headache-inducing 3-digit combination. You heard it here first.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
Oh, wait, they didn't want you to use the invisibility to get past that? I just remembered we got that ability for beating the last level. I guess I'm just too good. Or something like that. Anyway, inside the stronghold, the central hub. Excuse me, sir.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem.
Treasure
Got
keys.
plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Why are those the only fireworks in the area that are locked up? I love that level name, by the way. Flaming Temple of Flame. Just in case you weren't aware that there's fire here.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
Weren't there plenty of temples in real life that were also training grounds? Like, that's what warrior monks are, right? Why is that unusual enough for Bentley to point out? Especially in this region of the world. Lucky charm. There's also something back here. Yes, clue bottles. That's a... It's kind of a deviously hidden one. Although, at the same time, I suppose that lucky charm does do a pretty good job of capturing the player's attention. Oh, you know what? Who cares? I've got this. It's so slow. Being able to move doesn't really add much. I mean, I get why, because, like, otherwise... Really? Because, like, otherwise, why would you ever not be invincible? But, at the same time... The way it is... You may as well just stand still anyway. Oh, not you again. Are these just nothing? Set dressing? Okay. Is there anything interesting in this room? No. I mean, maybe, but I think we'll loop back around. That is what I meant by something interesting. Yes, clue bottles. Also, I feel like this is an appropriate time to point out that there is no historical evidence for nunchaku ever being used as weapons, but they're cool, so I'll let it slide. Wait, is that... Oh, they get really annoying. They get really devious with the hiding spots for these things in this level. I really am disappointed by the electrified roll. I feel like part of that might be because I'm coming at it like it's Sonic the Hedgehog style spin dash, where you're effectively invulnerable during it. So maybe that's a problem with me, not with the game, but wait. Slide, please. Yeah, like, what is this? I feel like the difficulty in finding the clue bottles spikes pretty heavily in this level. Like, they're not just hidden around the corner anymore. You have to, like, take an entire entire hidden pathway to reach them. This is not a complaint, by the way, it's just merely an observation. I think it's kind of cool that they really hid them in this level, but... Uh-huh, that's what I wanted. I missed 6 of them? Alright. Let's go back through the level again. Can I? Is going backwards in this level even a thing? It is if you try hard enough. So this is the start. Yeah. I guess we just look around even more carefully then. Right? Now that we don't have enemies to worry about. Check every nook and cranny down here. Whoops. I thought I was at a different point in the level. That's my bad. Oh, put me back. Okay. No, that makes sense. Oh, wait. Oh no, this is just... The coins came back because I respawned. Wait, what happened to all the... What happened to all the monkeys? The Wait a second. They're monkeys. And they're monks. I see what you've done there, Sucker Punch. I don't know if I condone it, but I see it. They were monkeys, right? I'm not just making that up completely. I don't think I am. Oh, it's the horseshoe. I keep... Or Lucky Charm, the game calls it. The noise those things make is not the noise I would expect them to make. Admittedly, I don't know what noise I would expect a Lucky Charm, a horseshoe, to make, but it's not like sci-fi laser sounds or whatever. However you would describe that noise. Oh, they're back! Wait, what? Okay. So there must be some sort of trigger earlier in the level that spawns them? And if you go far enough away, they despawn? So that if you come back, they're gone? That's so weird. At least that explanation makes sense to me with my relatively limited knowledge of game design. I mean, it's not like I know nothing, but you know what I mean. Probably. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. What? Sly. I do like how these, yeah, those are definitely monkeys. But I do like how they just don't care that I'm here. It's not their job, they're too absorbed in their training. Commendable, actually. I just have to work my way back up. Just not particularly interesting, because we've done this before. It will be interesting later when I complain about the Master Thief sprints.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Press the circle.
Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932. Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity.
Sir Augustine of Cooper?
From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
That's going to be insanely useful for me, because I fall into those a lot. I think between that and the water safety thing, the only thing that can hurt me now is like actual enemies and hazards, like lasers and whatnot. Which means I'm still far from invincible because I get hit by those a lot too. Oh. Oh, so it was like an extortion thing. Also, I forgot that in this game he talks with like a stereotypical Chinese accent, because he doesn't do that in Sly 3. Interesting.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Blasting station. Most people just call it a turret.
Oh, I'm going in, Sly.
Oh wait, he gets my lucky charms. I forgot about that. Slash possibly never knew it in the first place. I don't actually know. What? Does it take so long to deliver the final blow? Just hit him. Yeah, I thought so.
I made it halfway.
Oops! Wait, he gets the lucky charms but he can't actually use them? At least he also doesn't lose them.
Let's do it, Sly.
That's so weird. Why even put those on his model then? If you can't take a hit. Also, why's Murray got to be the one to grab this key? Why can't I just go over there and get it? I feel like it would be easier than this whole convoluted process. The obvious answer is the game design one, because then you wouldn't have this minigame, but that is an unsatisfactory answer.
I made it halfway.
Okay, this is where we were last time. I was trying to shoot the firework rocket, not Murray, last time. Obviously, of course I wasn't trying to shoot him. That would be rude at best. Okay. You could like lead them up there. Yeah, like that. It's so awkward. How many of them are there? Oh.
We did it.
That many. Punk. He's fine. The unseen foe. Just gonna double check there's no clue bottles behind the starting point. Because that is absolutely something this game would do.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight.
What is the...
While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
What is the actual function of those conveyor belts in the last room? Like, why are they there? The only thing they seem to be useful for is letting Sly sneak past. Maybe this looks like a storage facility of some sort. Maybe you could argue it's for moving the boxes around, but I would argue there should be a lot more of them. In that case. This level's gonna be annoying on the Master Thief sprint. I can already tell with all the use of the invisibility. No, nothing? Okay. I love popping out of invisibility with a roll, that's so funny. It's like the ultimate sucker punch. Get it? Because that's the name of the studio that made the game? I didn't do that on purpose, but I'll take it. Fireworks. What? Oh, what? What? Wait. Okay. That's better. I need to use the invisibility to get through that. Why slide? Wait! He did... Well, huh? Okay, camera. There we go. It did the thing, like it locked onto the rail down there and then he just went through it. He decided against it. Wait. I think I want to go this way. Oh, here's the vault. Okay. Still 6 more though. So let's see what down here has to offer.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Wait. Where are the clue bottles? I can't get back up unless I die. Oh wait, I can't die because I have the defy gravity thing. Alright, I guess we're replaying the level. That's slightly annoying. Right back inside. I wish I had any amount of hint as to where the clue bottles might be. With my luck, this will be the level that unlocks the blueprints secret that tells me where all the clue bottles are. Whoops. It's always the one where I have the most trouble finding the clue bottles. That gives me the thing that lets me find the clue bottles. Okay. What? What's the point of this? Oh, you can... Oh, you don't have to jump around like an idiot. My bad. I accidentally went the, more difficult path. I feel like there's a metaphor in there somewhere. But I'm not a poet. Oh. Okay, that's 2 of them. Oh, these pots make the same noise. That's not confusing at all. I thought I had hit one that I didn't see, but no, it was just a destructible pot. That was rude. I get the feeling it's around here somewhere. Or there, around here somewhere? Not up there, because we've been up there. Pardon me. This level loops around on itself a lot. Oh. How did I miss those my first time through? That's a little, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Oh. Okay, he did it again. But that time he actually landed on the rail. There we go, that's better. You can't use the invisibility while you're falling, can you? Why? Slide, please. Oh my god, I hate this raccoon right now. Are you serious? Why isn't that what he locked onto? Out of all of the interactable objects in the area, he went for the rail at the ground level. Fine. Let's do it the hard way. There we go. Press the circle.
It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 6, 6, 7.
The combat music is still playing.
You found the blueprint.
I knew it!
Panda King's lair.
I called it!
Straight into your binocular.
Whoops. Okay. I feel like there's definitely a fast way down there. We'll come back to that. For now... Yeah, okay. I'm not an expert on fireworks or rocketry or anything, so but for some reason that flight path didn't feel right.
I calculated the trajectory of these rockets,
Oh.
and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now,
Okay.
you're going to need all
Just nice.
of the Panda King's treasure key.
Thank you, Sly.
Right on. I'll steal him in no time.
Well, I'll just go this way first, yeah? I have Lucky Charms, who cares? Okay, it's a race. I don't like these races.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere.
A snow cone stand?
3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. Think you could take him?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
That sounds racist.
Steer with the left stick and press square.
Is that
to
racist?
nitro boost.
Speciesist?
Keep clear of those icy patches.
Either way, Murray should know better.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Anyway, the last time I did one of these races back at Mesa City, it took me a couple tries. I expect that to happen again, but let's see. Well, the AI appears to be much worse at navigating this track than they were that last one. I've seen them all spin out so many times already. What is with the suspension in this van, by the way? It's never like this normally. Does Murray specifically modify it just for these races and then change it back? It seems impractical. Especially if it's as all of a sudden as he says it is. You know what this reminds me of? Or I guess it's more the other way around. Another beloved PS2 trilogy of mine. In Jak 3, there's those racing segments. I mean, Jak 2 has them too, but Jak 3 there's like the buggies, the desert dune buggies with they've got similar suspension and physics. I think that's what I'm thinking of, is like the physics of it. But either way, we did that first try. I still hold that this game is getting, in some ways at least, easier as you get farther. And in other ways, it's getting harder. These mini-games are easier in the later levels, and I don't know why. Duel by the Dragon. This is a regular level. Oh, this is a Carmelita level. If I remember correctly. That looked weird. Yep, there she is.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be.
What are
good
you
for
doing here in
everyone
China?
this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
You criminals are all the same. A very Judge Dredd of you. I feel like the clue bottles are a lot easier to notice in this level. Maybe they don't expect you to be able to take the time to search when you're being shot at constantly. Oh, I see. It's like 2 different ways to get over there. Whoa! Okay. I mean, I guess I should be grateful that it doesn't just kill you, but also that was weird. Also, wasn't she just concerned about whoever owns this place? She's... Are you serious? Are you serious? She's the one... Sorry. She's the one who's here shooting it all up. She's doing more damage than I am. Standing in front of the ruins of the temple, brought down by her own shock pistol. And now that I've caught the thief, I have saved the day. The owner of this temple should be thanking me. Wait. Oh, they get replaced. What? Yeah, because that makes sense. There's the... Wait. Oh, there's steps now. What? That didn't look like stairs, but okay.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Yeah, alright. See you later. I'm glad the key floated over to me. That's perfectly normal key behavior. I'm missing clue bottles. Where are they? Oh, over there. Where is that? Sort of level? Amazing. Yeah, that's like at the sort of level. Okay. We're replaying this one too then. Because I'm pretty sure there's no way back.
Raccoon.
Oh, you're gonna make me watch this again?
My heart warms at the very sight of you.
Shut up, Ring.
I thought it skipped these on repeats. It did last time.
But I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far
Can't
too
skip
long.
this either.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
They're literally right there. Why am I like this? Like they weren't even hidden, they were in plain sight. What? Why can't I roll? What? Let's do this again. Oh, that... Okay. Fair enough. I can already tell him I hate this segment when it comes time to do time trial, because it doesn't look to be any way to go faster here than just waiting for a Carmelita to shoot everything. You actually cannot jump around that consistently. You can do it. I did it once. Like that. But it's... alright. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Which will be in like a few minutes. At this rate. How do these projectiles she's firing even work? They like fire at a in a arc sometimes.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect.
I'm sorry?
I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Really? I didn't know that. I guess we're coming back to this one later. We have all the clue bottles though, so it's effectively 100% completed.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Owl dialect, huh? Why is my model not tracking anymore? Hey. Hey, I'm here. Yeah? There we go. Are there any more levels? I think there's... Rapid fire assault. It's up there. This one's just a key though. It's another minigame level. I wish there were more pure platforming levels in those later stages.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware. The fifth member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps? Remember, use the left analog stick to move and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. You know, I bet that cannon is powerful enough to blow down those heavy security doors.
Okay, enough of that. Before it gives me a headache. Again, this level design is very... feels very Spyro to me. Okay. But how did I hit that spawner like that? What? Okay. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, okay. The sound these things make when they're breaking is extremely localized. Like, I'm too far away to hear it from here, apparently. That's really weird. Also, yeah, I guess that's the level. Oh, the platform just vanishes once its job is done. Yeah, okay. That's very funny. Is that it? Are we done? We have... Except for that one clue bottle. Or that one vault that we can't get until we beat the final boss. We're done here. How do I get to the boss? Oh yeah, it's over here. Excuse me. I guess we're doing the boss fight now. That was quick. Barely been an hour. Oh, I have to hit it first. We... Flame Foo!
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still,
It's so weird seeing this scene,
I will send you to your
knowing what it looks like recreated in Sly 3, and how much better it looks in that game. How convenient that he calls his attacks. Like any true martial arts practitioner. Is it supposed to be difficult to approach him? I mean, like, just don't go straight forward and you dodge it easily. Wait. I think that might be the fastest... What? Okay. You know what? What was that noise?
I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Thievius Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
To Russia, I
The
guess.
Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, he relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Okay.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
That 3 out of 4 feels bad, but we can't do anything about that until we play through the last area.
Partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwerk's lair!
So we'll just have to come back to that. My question is, can I do the time trial even if I didn't do the vault? Is it going to make me wait for that? Let's check. I think the answer is yes. Unless the starting point's up here. Yeah, no, okay. That's annoying. That throws off the plans I had for the stream. Not really, but it's very minor. We'll just have to move that to tomorrow. Is all. Okay. I bounced off the railing in a very strange way. I see what happened. Okay. Take 2. I need to stop trying to roll there, I think. I just want to hold the roll button. You go fast. We'll switch to this, I think. Okay. I see what I did wrong there. Turns out it's kind of difficult to hold 3 buttons at once. Or to hold 2 buttons and also press a third. So I'm going to not do that. I just want to... The root cause of all of this is I'm impatient. I just want to hold the speed up button the entire time, but that doesn't really work. I love just running past enemies, honestly, it's pretty fun. What are those noises? That's unfortunate. Okay. I knew there'd be a faster way down there. Stop it! I don't even know what that noise is supposed to be. Besides annoying. Let's go to a perilous ascent. I usually like to do these first, but I didn't. And that's the end of the sentence. I don't know what you want from me. New. I'm aware that the speed up also speeds up the timer, of course. It would be broken if it didn't. I'm gonna get myself killed here. No, we're good. Wait. Oh yeah, you do have to go around here, don't you? Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that one. I was focusing on holding too many buttons at once, and I just kind of lost track of what I was doing. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. I'm on a timer here. Please don't get in my way. What is the camera? How are they collecting snow on that path, actually? Okay. I let go of the wrong button. Wait, what? That's not fair. I mean, I probably lost too much time doing that anyway, but... Yet again, it appears my mortal enemy is impatience. I don't want to sit around and wait in that part of the level, I just want to move. Especially since I'm on a timer. But doing that keeps getting me killed, so I need to stop and actually take the time to do it right. Or get impaled by an icicle, that works too. I did it again? That's a cool camera. Hey, Sly. Oh. Huh. I think I should stop using the speed up. I'll be honest. I really do think that's what's causing me all these issues. Let's try a run without it. Go back to the good old-fashioned roll. Okay, so far so good, but we're nowhere near the end, so... This feels so bad when you're on a timer. Ugh. Let me go! Wasting so much time in this section. Okay, cool. Like, what do you mean 10 seconds left? Oh, I don't have to get the key, that's what. Okay. See, it was the speed up. As much as I love my speed up. We have a lot of time left for today. This is normally where I would end things after this level. Because it's, the last thing to do in this area. I might just go on to the next area, though. If I remember correctly, Stage 5 is set up a little differently than the rest. I don't think it would work as a full stream anyway. So I might just lump it into with this one. I think that's makes sense to me. I missed. And because if I do it that way, then we can actually finish. We can actually finish stage 4 here completely in this stream instead of having to wait and come back to the last little bit next time. Yeah, okay. That's what I'll do. After I finish this time trial here, we're moving on to Russia. And the end of the game. I refuse to believe that that just happened. I'm pretty sure I didn't even touch that spotlight. I keep doing that. Okay, now I need to restart. There's no way. Okay, so you see what's happening there is I'm trying to get on the grind rail and then speed up. But I moved off of the speed up, so it's not speed up anymore, it's a roll. So I keep pressing the button to speed up, but it just makes me roll into a ball and fall through the thing I was trying to latch onto, because that's not how that works. Stop pressing triangle. It's actually Y, but don't worry about it. Sly, would you please? These are so inconsistent with how you have to actually approach them. Things you can do to speed up some of these ledges don't work on others, and it's... there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. Beyond whatever way is most annoying at this current moment is the way that's going to work. I'm sure there is a rhyme or reason, and that people who play this game, who like speedrun it, could probably tell me. But that's not really my point, I'm just trying to complain. So leave me alone. I thought I was being clever. There we go, that's better. Okay. Yeah, see, like, an hour 20 feels like super short stream. I think I might just move on to the last part. Head back to the hideout.
Okay, partner, this is it.
Let me just, oh, it autosaves. Whatever.
We were on our
Surprise,
way to the
stage
Crack
5.
volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwerk. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. So dramatic. Also random Cyrillic letters.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwerk's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal? Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Classic, the final level is a minigame level.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwerk is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got Hawks and Robo-Falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Ah yes. Robo-Falcons.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Really? I like how they just keep driving. Oh, I have to do this whole thing in one life. Alright. This turret isn't nearly as accurate as I would like it to be, but... There's only so much that can be done about that. I'll be honest, I've been talking throughout the streams about what I remember about this game from when I played it last, forever ago. I actually remember next to nothing about Clockwerk's area, besides the fact that I have in fact done it before. So this isn't my first time beating the game or anything, but... all of this is completely unfamiliar to me. I don't like the way this turret works. I'll be honest. I also wish Murray would go faster. So What is it, like, where does it actually hit? It hits, like, below the crosshair, which is... Also, that's a terrible crosshair, by the way. Like, why is it so... I mean, it's a stylistic choice, but why is it so terribly shaped? It's like a pentagon, but it's not even an equal pentagon. Okay. Got past that one, finally. More mines, at least these are stationary. My favorite obstacle so far. I hope this isn't a long path with no checkpoints. That I could see getting very frustrating. Okay. Oh no, there we go.
Shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Yeah, just run over the computer, that'll work.
Only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
I'm sorry, that's pretty funny. There's 119 computers and we need 60. How convenient. It's specifically designed, the system, so that you need to get at least half. Also, wait, this is actually hard. There's too many of them. There's only one of me. What am I supposed to do? Like, no duh, I'm gonna do better. Or worse. Can I kill them in some way? Does that actually stop them completely if I knock them down like that? Oh, I'm not pressing the... I was pressing the wrong button this whole time, guys.
So slow.
I was...
Those fire slugs are beating you to the computers. You'll never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battering ram to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
Yeah, that's the part I was wrong. I was doing wrong. I wasn't using the battering ram.
There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Also, just casual fire slugs, like it's a normal thing in Russia, don't worry about it. They can... It still counts as them collecting it if I knock them into a computer. I guess that makes sense, but it's annoying. Just another layer to think about. Okay, okay. There we go. It landed on me.
Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwerk's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper feeding and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Was this an actual platforming level? A daring rescue.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby traps. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Oh
Serves
no.
that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwerk probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up
That sounds
my
racist
shell.
too.
But if you're determined to go through with this,
Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm
that
probably
barrel will
overthinking it.
undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Well, what is convection? As long as you don't actually touch the lava, it's fine. Everyone knows that. That's just basic science. What is there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow, that's considerably more difficult pattern than normal. Still doesn't have clue bottles. Probably doesn't have a Master Thief sprint either. Okay. Well then, actually, it's probably a really good thing I don't save this entirety of Stage 5 for its own stream, because it's not going to take up an entire stream. Yeah. That alarm noise isn't annoying or anything. Oh, what? It was a trap. I'm sorry.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Cheese?
Haven't
Oh,
had
geez.
this in a while. Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code.
This is, in fact, how hacking works. I can confirm.
Stay sharp, Bentley.
Level 2, okay. Apparently can you take us a little more seriously? Can you break that? Probably not.
Level 3.
What do they cause collision damage? And those are one hits. Do I really have to do... Okay, you know what? No point complaining about it, just do it.
Level 2. Level 3!
Everything's so slippery. Oh, for some reason I thought there were going to be 13 stages. No, it's just 13 of these things to collect. Okay. That's considerably less frustrating. Just need to be careful not to take another hit, which I'm going to any second now. I have no idea how I didn't get a hit by anything there. Okay, okay. Play it safe, play it cool. We're good.
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
Sure thing, Bentley. Sure thing.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Alright, see ya.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Okay. It looks an awful lot like to me like Sly just handed his cane to that
It's been in my family for generations.
to that falcon.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwerk nabbed me.
Now that we're
Jetpack?
a team, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
What? Also, Carmelita's never been this accurate with her pistol when she's NPC control. She's an NPC. Or this fast firing. Like, has she always been able to do that? Do they take 2 hits? Or did I just miss that first one? They do take multiple hits. It's mean. No other enemy has in these shooter segments. I feel like something's gonna come out of there. Oh. Okay, now something comes out of there. And now here, right? Okay.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Sinking peril.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Oh, cool, a timed mission. Or like one of those the lava's rising moments. Uh-huh.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Ah. And that is the end of the Cooper line. That actually worked.
Slash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Apparently you can also just jump over them. Except I didn't. Well, I mean, I did. I just didn't land on the other side. Yeah, no. I don't know about that one. That's... I swear I'm good at video games. I'm just impatient at them. So I try to do these fancy moves that will be faster if they work, but also they never work. Like that. Trying to jump over the shock gates, like... Slide, please. This one's not gonna... Oh, it's a... reverse... Well, they actually require you to do this to get past a segment. I don't understand the physics here. What is this object? Okay. I jumped, though. Okay, that time it wasn't me being impatient, I swear. It was... There's no checkpoints in this level. Yeah, alright. I see how it is. Oh, okay. Why did you do that, Sly? I feel the need to go fast. Like I'm on a time limit, but I guess I kinda am. But I'm not like speedrunning. I can slow down. And maybe I should. Okay, but not too much, because... That one, I'm going to blame on the camera. Because I could not see that there was a third gate. I was just holding forward. Because the level design encourages you to. Okay, Sly. He went back to the last hook. Counterproductive. I was scared I wouldn't make it. I didn't make it. How kind of lava to retract when I missed my jump. Or I guess since it's technically supposed to be this place is sinking, maybe the platforms just came back up. Either way, it was very helpful. That cycle's weird. I don't know if that's any faster than actually just waiting. It certainly feels it, but... Hey, I didn't hit it that time. Wait, where am I going? What? That didn't feel right.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
I don't like the controls. I do not like these controls. Hold on. There we go, that's better. Also, can I just say, Clockwerk's actually kind of a cool villain. In terms of design, sure, yes. Like, giant mechanical owl is cool. But I just mean, like, his characterization is...
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him!
Did I, though?
Wow, that's one tough
I didn't think so.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with your family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
It's a weird attack pattern.
intellect is refined. My experience is greater. You cannot escape me, Raccoon.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am.
Wait a second, this feels very familiar.
Flowers.
That one segment at the end of the slide too, was it meant to be a direct reference to this? That's actually really cool. I never really noticed that. Wait, where am I going? This way. I have a lucky charm. Okay. Oh, it goes back here? Alright. It's so hard to hit that one. Or so awkward to hit that one, rather. There we go. But yeah, I do think Clockwerk's like a really cool villain. The whole... I powered my immortality with hate, so I could snuff out your clan. Replaced all of my biological components with... I mean, it's basically Darth Vader in it, but still. Darth Vader's a cool villain. What do you want me to say?
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Okay. I don't have a lucky charm this time, so I need to be careful.
I am. Blue 7. Flowers. Avalanche. Lay. Feet together.
What? Okay.
I will live. Immortal. Redirect. Me. Clockwerk.
Oh, he had more to
It
say.
took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Classic. Wasn't that platform falling into the
Badly when
lava?
you're stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Credits time. I will disappear for a sec, but I'll be back. Can you say sequel hook?
But the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing.
Yeah, I know, there's one
There
more.
is some good news though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Oh, wait, I guess we're watching this real quick.
危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。
So can we watch this?
このデータファイルがあれば、
I really hope there's not.
敵が撃てる。
I'm sure it's fine.
あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる
Is this just the opening movie in Japanese? Oh wait, hold on. Maybe we don't care. I think that was just the opening in Japanese. Which is cool, sure, but not particularly important. We can finally do this now, right? I mean, it said we just needed to beat the owl, and that was what we just did. So let's play through this level again.
My heart warms at the very sight of you.
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here.
I really wish you could skip this
But I'm
conversation.
sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
I'm gonna skip the Lucky Charm. It's really only important to grab it if I plan to get hit. So instead of grabbing the Lucky Charm, you can just not get hit. Also, you could just collect 100 coins like I did and get one for free, or I guess it's not for free, it's for 100 coins. The point is, I have one now. I can already tell, as I said earlier, that I'm going to hate that segment when it comes to the Master Thief sprint. I pressed the wrong button. I've been playing this game for 4 days, 2 hours a day, and I still pressed the wrong button. You gotta press the circle button. Jump and press the circle button to swing from the hook. It's actually the B button, but don't worry about it. Alright. There's the vault. Excuse me, Carmelita.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out.
That sounds bad.
Code had better be 231.
Isn't that an aneurysm? Are you okay, Bentley?
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Time stop? Oh.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Is this the same credits? I'm gonna skip this because we already watched it.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
I wish games would do this kind of thing more often. Like, why don't games do, like, behind-the-scenes developers' commentary anymore? Anyway, we're gonna beat the Master Thief sprint here on Duel by the Dragon. To unlock the last... We probably won't watch the behind-the-scenes movie. Look. Can you please just grab the hourglass? Thank you. Off to a great start. It is going to skip Carmelita's dialogue for this, though, which is great. Okay, I see how that works. I like that they describe it as stunning every guard in the world. I don't know, I think that's just very funny. Alright, come on. Come to help me out here. Jump and press the circle button. Okay. Art? Huh. I don't think in a single one of my attempts at one of these Carmelita levels I've actually gotten hit by her. That's a... Huh. I suppose it's a first time for everything? At least not in this session. I guess I can't really speak to when I played the game previously. I'm sure it's happened then. Have I mentioned how much I hate mechanics where I have to wait? I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before. Like, at this point, it's basically a once-a-stream thing. Just wait until we play... Actually, no, even that game has waiting sometimes. Never mind. The game I was about to mention is a game I want to play, though, at some point. So, we'll see. No spoilers. I really hope that didn't waste too much time. It seemed like we had a lot of time left over. Last time, that is. So I think, even with that, whatever was happening back there, I'll still have enough time. Jeez, okay. I'm kind of surprised that worked. I like how the portal is just slowly moving towards me.
Excellent, Sly! You've beaten all the Master Thief sprints and unlocked all the designer's commentary. Check out this fascinating behind-the-scenes movie.
Maybe later. You can always rewatch it here, I think. Yeah. Commercials and outtake. Okay, hold on. We might have to watch these at some other point. Not now. That sounds funny. I love it. That's another thing. Like, I think when it says outtakes, it means like voice acting outtakes. But some games would do like the Pixar thing where they would have animated outtakes where they would like, I don't know. I think a couple of the Jack and Daxter games did that, and that was pretty funny. But that might be for another stream. I think we're gonna wrap things up here for today. We have 100%ed Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I guess the natural next step is to move on to Sly 2. I don't know if I want to do that immediately, though. Oh. I might want to... What? Sorry, I'm trying to quit the... There we go. The emulator was giving me warnings about irreversibly destroying my memory card. I'm like, please don't. But it's all good. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I don't really know if I want to immediately move on to Sly 2. Like, I don't know if that's the sort of thing I want to do. I might want to play at least one more game between the first one and the second one. Maybe I'll play Jack and Daxter. I've mentioned it a few times. I usually put those two games like side by side, or those two series, even though technically probably more accurate to put Jack and Daxter side by side with Ratchet and Clank, but I didn't grow up playing that one. I played Jack and Daxter and I played Sly Cooper. Those are like the PlayStation 2 games I played growing up. So I tend to juxtapose them. That's a word, juxtapose. And there's kind of a lot of similarities if you try to find similarities. I know that's kind of a logical fallacy, but I'm going to do it anyway. Both of them had a first game that was like very, very reminiscent of classic genres of the time. Like Sly 1 is an action platformer with various minigames. Jack and Daxter 1 is a collectathon platformer. And then in their sequels, they move on to different styles of genres. That's not really how phrasing works, but I think you know what I mean. Like, Sly 2 and Sly 3 are more almost Assassin's Creed style stealth action games. We have an overworld, and then you can mess around in, and you have missions to progress the story. Whereas Jack 2 and Jack 3 go into for Grand Theft Auto style with an overworld and mission-based gameplay as well, but with a more of a vehicle and gunplay focus. The Jack and Daxter change was much more drastic, because like, obviously if you played Jack and Daxter 1, just playing through that game would give you absolutely no indication that in Jack 2 you'd have guns and vehicles you could ride around the overworld in. But I think, or maybe I should save my thoughts for that when I actually play the game. As for Sly Cooper, it was fun. I don't know. I'm not a game reviewer. If I was I'm a game player. I feel like every time I finish the game, I've just said, yeah, it was fun. Maybe the problem is less that I'm not a game reviewer and more that I'm trying to give in the moment thoughts instead of actually thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe I should stop trying to do these reviews after each game I play. Because otherwise I'm either going to just say it was fun, or I'm going to sit here for a couple minutes thinking silently before giving my thoughts, and that doesn't sound like very good stream content either. What I can say is tomorrow I will be playing this game again. We'll check out those developer commentaries. I don't think I've ever actually listened to those. So it'll be new for me too. We'll have the developer commentary. I'll give my own commentary on them. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I hope I will, because otherwise I'm just playing through the developer commentaries with... You know what I mean. Look, I'm not great at sign-offs, but I'm trying to sign off here. I suppose, if there's anyone here listening still, and you had fun, please go ahead, drop a follow. So you can see when I go live next. I try to go live around 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Wednesday, but I don't hold myself to a schedule. I tried that in the past. It doesn't work for me. Honestly, I've been more consistent since I stopped scheduling streams. Weird as that is. But, done here for now. I had fun. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching, etc., etc. Goodbye.